We speak of legacy as something far off, a finish line, a grand completed structure that we leave behind. But what if legacy isn't waiting at the end? What if it begins right here, right now? What is legacy? Today, I ask you to turn that question inward. We search the stars for answers and we look to history for blueprints, but perhaps the first step in leaving a mark is understanding the ground we stand on. Imagine your life not as a history book, but as a single deep breath. The past informs the inhale. The future waits for the exhale. But everything, the feeling, the focus, the strength, it all happens in the stillness in between. We talk about what we'll leave behind, but who is the person preparing that offering? Before we can measure the length of our shadow, shouldn't we first understand the shape of the form that casts that shadow? If legacy is the echo we leave in the world, then the sound must originate from somewhere. Is that sound authentic? Is it pure, or is it muffled by years of noise and expectations of what we thought we should be? We are constantly becoming, a ceaseless process, yet in this relentless becoming, we often forget to simply be, to notice the raw materials of the self, here and now, the truth, the values, the core beliefs, the genuine voice. If you were to stop right now and catalog the essence of who you are, without the titles, without the roles, without the history, what would remain? What is your center? Is it clarity? Is it courage? Is it compassion? That center, that quiet conviction, that is the seed of your legacy. You cannot plant a seed in the future. You must plant it in the fertile soil of the present self. The world will inevitably ask, what did you do? But perhaps a more profound question to ask yourself, who am I? Who am I being? The action follows the being. The legacy follows the truth. This week, we're going to explore legacy, but let's start with the foundation. Let's start with the breath you're taking right now. I'm not asking you to define the final chapter. I'm simply asking you to read the page that you're on. Before you ask, what will my legacy be? Simply ask, who am I right now? Finding your center begins with seeing yourself clearly. What you cultivate there will naturally bloom into that legacy, the legacy you leave everywhere else.